Yeah. Funny how time and the stars, everything. I was ready. You were not. And that was it. I was ready when you were still unsure. You were still healing, I was wanting more. You were still questioning what love should feel like. I was already planning it in real life. I saw forever in the smallest things. You saw pressure when forever brings. I was building bridges, you were stepping back. I was painting future, you were fading to black. You told me slow down, I need time. So I paused my world just to read your mind. I waited, I adjusted, I compromised, while you kept drifting behind your eyes. And I don't even blame you for being lost, but I paid the price and I counted the cost. Cause every night, yeah, you used to delay was me falling deeper every day. I gave you space, you used it to leave. I gave you trust, you gave me maybe, and I held on like that was enough. But ready hearts don't survive half love. I was ready, you were not. I gave you everything I got. You were still figuring out your heart, while I was already torn apart. I was ready, you were scared. I showed up, you weren't there. Now I'm stuck in what we lost. Cause I was ready, you were not. I remember nights I used to defend you, the people who said you never intend to. Stay consistent, stay real, stay close. I was protecting what I love most, but deep down I knew you were slipping. Half in the moment, half out of living. You were present but not fully here. Like your body stayed but your soul disappeared. I tried to match your emotional pace, but you were running a different race. One where love was optional, light and unsure, and I was already thinking secure. I even blame myself for your distance. Thought maybe I needed more persistence, but now I see what I refused to see. You weren't ready for the version of me. You said I need time to grow into love. I said I'm already thinking of us, and somewhere between your fear and my faith, we lost what we couldn't replace. I was ready, you were not. I gave you everything I got. You were still figuring out your heart, while I was already torn apart. I was ready, you were scared. I showed up, you weren't there. Now I'm stuck in what we lost. Cause I was ready, you were not. Now I understand it wasn't hate or lies, just two different speeds in the same skies. You were learning how to love yourself, while I was trying to give your help. And maybe I moved too fast, too deep, built emotions you couldn't keep. But I never knew not ready could hurt more than someone doing you dirt. Because at least betrayal is clear. You can name it, you can steer, but this was quiet, slow and kind. A love that lagged behind the time. And I still think about what we almost were. If your timing matched what I prefer, but reality don't bend for desire. It just leaves one heart on fire. I was ready, you were learning. I was all in, you were turning. I stayed open, you stayed unsure, and that's what hurt me the most for sure. I was ready, you were not. I gave you everything I got. You were still figuring out your heart, while I was already torn apart. I was ready, you were scared. I showed up, you weren't there. And now I'm stuck in what we lost. Cause I was ready, you were not. Yeah. No villain, no villain, just timing. It still hurts when your heart shows up early and there's never arrives. I was ready, you were not.